have an announcement to make. So I'm stepping down from...
I know it's gonna hurt, but you're worth fighting for.
What's up and welcome to today's video. So I actually didn't have a video even planned today. Right now is Saturday night. It's just gone 10:15 in the UK. Do you just see the door open there? Okay, let's continue. So I'm actually just vlogging this on my phone. Didn't have any plan for a video today. The door knows that. And yeah, so I just decided to come on here, just talk a little bit, just open up and just tell you how I feel, tell you what's been going on within my life, within my training over the last couple of weeks, and just kind of open up really, which is why I'm filming this on my phone. Didn't want to glamorize this too much or anything like that, just wanted to talk. So let me try and put this camera down, and because I have an announcement. So let me warn you, it's going to be something that you don't expect, but I'm going to explain. Let me try and balance that camera. Cool. Hopefully that doesn't fall. If you see me reach out and grab the camera, you know why. But anyway, have an announcement to make. So I'm stepping down from Falcon FX. So definitely going to be a shock to a lot of you, and I'm going to explain it right now. So let's get into that right now. But to start off, I'm super grateful. You know, if you guys have been following my journey for a while, I've been training for just over 3 years now, and you know, ever since I came into trading back into 2016, 2017, Falcon was a big part of that. I've learned the majority of my trading through Falcon, and it's been an incredible experience. I've learned so much from a lot of people, connected with so many different people, and honestly built some incredible relationships. So for that, I'm super, super grateful. But the reason I am stepping down is that I need to back myself more, and I need to raise that level of independence and just put myself through the paces in terms of leveling up and just really getting to where I want to get to right now. I feel like I've reached a stage within my trading where I'm really confident enough to go off on my own and do my own thing. You know, I've been going back and forth with this over the last couple of months, and I feel like right now is a stage where I feel like, especially in Q1, I was being too dependent on other people, and that's mentors within Falcon, etc., etc. So I was watching, you know, I was just placing too much emphasis on other people's analysis above my own, and that was taking priority. So when I actually took a step back and started to analyze different aspects of my trading, I realized that was where I was going wrong, and that was a big thing for me. So that was, you know, a big factor in my decision to do it. It wasn't an easy decision. It's been a tricky decision. You know, very, very difficult, to be completely honest. And this road going forward is definitely the riskier path to take. It's not going to be easy. Let me just tell you right up front, it's not going to be easy. My back's fully against the wall right now. But at the same time, I'm more excited than ever. You know, there's a lot of uncertainty that comes with this road of, you know, this lonely road, and just going by myself and just doing my own thing and just working on my trading on an independent level for myself. But with that, I'm excited. I feel like I'm the happiest that I've ever been, and yeah, I think the next few weeks will be a little bit uncertain. But once I start putting in more bits of refinements into my trading, I feel like it's going to come to a good level, and I really believe that deep down. So I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, the reason I stepped down is fully down to independence. I really feel like I'm at that stage right now to just back myself, walk on my own two feet, fly the nest essentially, and just go out into the world by myself without any help from other traders, etc., etc. I'm still going to have my own group of like inner circle traders where I connect with and jump on calls with. We have like a tight-knit group of close traders that are around my level, so it's kind of good to brainstorm with them and just level up together. So I'm excited for that. But in terms of like having help from other people, in terms of like a mentor, etc., like I've had that over the past 3 years, and I feel like I'm ready to do my own thing right now. So yeah, new chapter of the book, I guess. Like, I'm super grateful, ready for the next chapter of my life. It feels like just the end of an era right now, which is sad in one way, and that's why the decision to step down was so difficult. But at the same time, I'm ready to kind of experience new levels of where I want to go, you know. Definitely a difficult decision, and sometimes in life we do have these difficult decisions to make. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to back myself, ready to go all in on my vision, on my dreams, on my trading. I'm ready to scale my account, to be completely honest. I'm ready to, I feel like I've plateaued within my trading over the last couple of months, and that's just me just completely opening up. I feel like back in the 2019 Q3, Q4, which for those of you who don't understand quarters, it essentially means from July, August onwards. So I'm really ready to step up within my trading. I feel like I did plateau in Q1 2020, and it did have an impact on my trading results. So yeah, and that was just because I was placing too much dependency on other people, relying on them instead of putting the emphasis back on me and backing myself 110%. So I'm ready, man. I honestly am. I feel ready. You're never going to be completely ready, and that's why I said it's going to be tough. My back's going to be against the wall, etc., etc. You know how it goes. But you're never going to be completely ready. And I feel like now I'm at the stage where it's, do I want to say scary? It's a little bit scary, it's a little bit uncertain because I don't have, essentially I've burnt my bridges, right? Because I haven't got anything to kind of fall back on in terms of watching content, etc., which I would have had before. At the same time, I really feel like I'm going to push forward and grow from this. Does that mean that the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks aren't going to be tough, aren't going to be hard? No, because they probably will be. But in a certain aspect of, I'm going to have a lot more time to allocate to trading right now. And it's going to be good. I'm really excited, and I back myself through everything that go in life. And this come down to my gut feeling, to be completely honest. I haven't said that yet. I trust my gut feeling with every single thing that I do in life, whether that was quitting snooker, whether that was quitting my 9 to 5 when everyone told me, you shouldn't do that, or it's not the risk, it's not the safe bet to do. You want to, be at a certain level within your trading before you do that, etc., etc. I've had it thrown at me my entire life. But the truth is that I do back myself, I do back my gut feeling, I back my intuition, that voice within inside of me. And funnily enough, I had the exact same feeling when I was just about to finish snooker. And I'm not finishing trading by any means, but you relate to what I'm saying. When I was just about to finish snooker, I had this voice inside of me. This voice that was telling me that there's more possible, there's a different road that I need to take, there's a different path, there's an adaptation to that. And I had this voice, and funnily enough, I actually ignored that voice for probably 2-3 months. I kind of buried it inside of me, and it started to get louder and louder and louder and louder until I eventually had to act on that. Whereas because I've already been through that before, this time it was pretty quickly. That voice started creeping up, and then I recognised it straight away, started to dig into it, started to brainstorm, started to figure out why that was, which was independence, and just the fact that I need to go where I wanted to go right now. And yeah, that voice definitely crept up again, and this time I acted straight away. I had a couple of weeks. I didn't rush the decision by any means. I was in a calm and collected state of mind, like my mindset was in a good place. Just took the time out, 2-3 weeks, just to plan, get my head together, make sure I'm in the right space to make a decision like that. And then I just executed pretty quickly once I made that full choice. Funnily enough, as soon as I thought about it, my gut feeling straight away was like, yeah, I'm leaving. But then I had to kind of backtrack and be like, okay, well, don't be so, don't make a decision too quick. Go back, reflect, think about where you want to be in 2-3 years time. Where do I see my vision? Where do I see my life going? And come back to a decision then. But the decision, funnily enough, was actually to stay the same. Like, I'm stepping down, and I feel good for that. But I just want to reiterate the point that, like I said before, I'm super grateful for everything I've learned, everyone I've come across. Like, I've built some insane relationships over the past 3 years, and that is something that I'm so grateful for. The people that I've met, the experiences I've had, the lessons that I've learned, the skill that I've built up, the good foundation that I've had for myself in terms of trading knowledge. So I'm keen to apply everything, put my own twist on things a little bit, and just go forward, just push forward as much as I can now. So yeah, it hasn't been the fastest start to the year, I would say. It hasn't been as full momentum in terms of trading what I would have expected coming into the year. Had some big goals for the year, I still do, but I really feel like this second half of the year is going to ramp up now. So without putting too much pressure on myself to perform, I really think I will, but it takes time. Essentially what I'm doing right now is going back to the drawing board with a few things. My training's in a good place. It hasn't been over the past couple of months. I'm not afraid to admit that. Q3, Q4 last year were really, really good for me. Q1 wasn't the best, so kind of felt like a little bit of a kick in the teeth. But you are going to go through that within your journey, within life as a general. but I'm ready to kind of push forward now. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm honestly excited. I'm buzzing. I'm looking forward to the next level, and yes, interesting moment right now. So like I said, didn't have a plan for this video, but because it's Saturday night, because I've just literally stepped down today, I thought it'd be a great time to kind of put this out there, film this right now, even for myself to look back on. So yeah, I'm about to get started with this document in a few minutes time after this video is finished, but I just wanted to let you know my decision, be raw, be transparent with that, and just tell you why, because you guys deserve to know. I've been a part of Falcon for a while, so naturally people have looked up to me and joined through that, which is completely fine, and I respect that too. But I think you deserve my opinion. You deserve my honest and transparent view of why I'm leaving in terms of independency. So yeah, so hopefully you respect that. But yeah, looking forward to the next level now, and I'm honestly excited. So can't wait to see how the next few months play out. But I'm gonna get back to my Saturday night and catch you all soon. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Speak to you all soon. Have a good week ahead in the markets.